capital market. Then in the previous class, we discussed what is capital market is and what are the main institutions involved in capital market. Then capital market means it is a market for medium term as well as long term loanable funds. Okay. Like the instruments here in the capital market are securities, bonds. Then if you see the composition of capital market, here in India if you see it is having two divisions. It is having two divisions. One is gilt edged market and one more is industrial securities market. Then when it comes to capital market, let me tell you, it is nothing but the stock market. Stock market. Okay. So here in India we have two prominent stock markets. That is, one is BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. Then it is also referred as Sensex. Then NSE, National Stock Exchange. That is, it is also called as Nifty. Okay. Then when it comes to BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, there are almost 5,000 plus companies which are listed in the Bombay Stock Exchange. Like the same in NSE also, National Stock Exchange, there are 2,000 plus companies which are listed in the National Stock Exchange. Okay. So these two are situated in Bombay. Then apart from these prominent stock exchanges, there are 21 plus stock exchanges which are there in the country in prominent cities. Okay. And then when it comes to gilt edged market, then it refers to market for government and quasi-government securities backed by the Reserve Bank of India. Okay. So keep in mind, gilt edged market refers to it is a market for government and quasi-government securities backed by the Reserve Bank of India. So here the government will be issuing bonds for the period of 5 years, for the period of 10 years, 20 years, and so on. Okay. So here the bond market is said to be gilt edged market. Okay. That is, here the securities or bonds or promissory notes are backed by the government. That is the Reserve Bank of India. That is, government will be issuing and it is backed by the Reserve Bank of India. So here it is clear to you that gilt edged market refers to a market for government and quasi-government securities. So it is backed by RBI. So here we can expect a good return and we can also trust in the gilt edged funds. Then one more is industrial securities market. Then industrial securities market refers to market for shares and debentures. Then shares again is also called as stocks. Then securities. Then similar terms. Shares. The word share is having this similarity with the stocks as well as securities also. Okay. So these are issued by the prominent corporate companies. Okay. Then debentures means a debt agreement between the individual and company. Okay. Then here industrial securities market refers to market for shares and debentures of old as well as new companies. Then there is securities market refers to market for shares and debentures of old as well as new companies. Then here new issue market is said to be the market to raise funds for the new companies. For example, a new company is coming up place, it requires capital. So to raise the capital, it will be issuing IPO. IPO stands for initial public offering. Here a new issue market, in that there will be IPO, initial public offering. Okay. That is where the new company they can raise its capital. Okay. Then one more is old capital market. Old capital market is nothing but the stock market. Stock market. Here there will be purchase as well as selling of old securities. That is, they have the prominent companies like Infosys, Wipro, HCL, and then Reliance, and then Mahindra, Tata Groups. Like that, they have different prominent industrialists. Those who have like have raised their capital and from years together, the shares of these companies are traded. Okay. So here the old capital market is called as stock market. Then now let us have a look at the capital market structure in India. Then here first we say industrial securities market. Industrial securities market is again the same thing. Old issue market as well as new issue market. Old issue market is the stock exchanges. Okay. There are BSE as well as NSE operating in the country. Then when it comes to international level, New York Stock Exchange. Okay. Then Tokyo Stock Exchange. Like that they have different stock exchanges for every country. Okay. Then one more is new issue market. There is a new company want to raise the capital, then it has to get registered with the SEBI. SEBI, you know, that is Securities Exchange Board of India. That is, it monitors and controls all the stock exchanges. Then here a new company has to get registered with SEBI and it has to fulfill the formalities of the SEBI to raise the capital from the market. Okay. Then apart from that, the next category is development financial institutions. Development financial institutions. Then here we have IFCI, Industrial Financial Corporation of India. Then apart from that, ICICI, Industrial Credit Investment Corporation of India. It is like a full-fledged bank. Then apart from that, SFCs, State Financial Corporation. State Finance Corporation. Then apart from that, IDBI, Industrial Development Bank of India. Then one more is UTI, United Trust of India. Okay, so these are the development financial institutions like who are also are part of the Indian capital market. They are also involved in buying shares and securities in the capital market. Then one more is gilt edge market, which we have already discussed. That is, in gilt edge market, there will be issue of government and quasi-government securities, and these are the shares are issued backed by RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Then here, one more component in the Indian money market is financial intermediaries. Financial intermediaries. So here, when it comes to financial intermediaries, we have the firms like merchant banking. Merchant banking. Then you need to understand what is merchant banking is. Then it is the firms which are meant for fundraising, financial advisory and loan services to new firms. Okay. Merchant bankers are nothing but they are the institutions operating in the country, operating in the market for fundraising and financial advising as well as for loan services. Okay. Then when it comes to merchant banking, we have few prominent merchant banking firms by name AK Capital, Axis Capital as well as Ashika Capital. Okay. They are said to be the prominent merchant banking institutions. Then one more is mutual funds. Mutual funds. Then there is like there will be an expert in the market who will pool the money to invest in profitable stocks. Profitable stocks. Okay, that thing is called mutual funds. Mutual funds. That is, there will be an expert in the market who is there in the industry for a long period of time, and he will pool the money from the investor, those who want to make more money in a short period of time. Okay. Then the expert will invest in the profitable stocks and he will gain and he will share among all the investors. So such structure is called mutual funds. Then when it comes to mutual funds, we have the companies like Aditya Birla Finance Limited as well as Motilal Finance Service Limited. And then one more is like leasing companies. Then we have leasing companies in the country, all across the country. They are made to lease the firms. Okay. Then one more is venture capital. Venture capital is like a word which is there everywhere now in the market. The venture capital means that is the prominent institutions as well as I can say the companies which will promote startups, which will promote the new entry companies. Okay, and they will provide all the required support to grow for the new company. So such companies are called venture capital companies. Then when it comes to venture capital firms, in India we have VC Fund and Accel India. VC Fund as well as Accel India, they are said to be the prominent venture capital firms in the country. Okay. So that's about the Indian capital market structure. Okay. So here you should keep in mind the divisions in the Indian capital market. One is the gilt market and industrial securities market. Okay. Then gilt market means it is the instruments issued by gilt funds are backed by RBI. Whereas industrial securities market, where the instruments stocks or debentures issued by industrial securities market are backed by, not backed by anyone. It is like the company is responsible. Okay. It is issued by the companies.